Hey collective, good morning. Today is Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Let me say, yeah, it's Tuesday. Tuesday, January 27th. It is 7:54 a.m. and my battery is low. Oh boy. Well, you know how to do, right? Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. How y'all doing? Woo, child, we got more snow last night. I think we got like 18 to 20 inches. Child, might even be more than that. Anyway, so the girl busy. You see, I was trying to keep busy yesterday, so I was just messing around trying to, generate this energy I have in a constructive way, right? All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to attempt to go outside today. Oh my God. I need to do a few things. I think the stores are open today. I don't know. We'll see. Even if it's just to get some fresh air, you know what I mean? So I hope everybody's well. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you are meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. We're all mad here, keeping up. Let's see. What is the message for the overall collective energy spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Becoming braver. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective, seeing things in a different light, right? Believe. Trusting your intuition, right? Strange encounters. So if you, okay, we'll get to it. Spirit said just keep going. We have lead the way. Okay, so some of you guys could be leaders. And then mortality. Ooh, life and death. What are you here for? Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. What are you doing with your life, right? What do you believe? What is your faith? Are you taking the opportunities to live? Or are you too busy trying to be right? Too busy trying to be perfect? All right, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and fresh perspective. Strange encounters. So some of you guys may have strange encounters, things that you, like, we've all seen that was some wild shit, right? That, that was like a freak accident or something like that, right? But I believe your spirit guides, I believe, like some of you guys could have had a very vivid fantasy life. Maybe sometimes as a child or even growing up, you felt like, am I, I feel like I could have been a princess or a queen in another lifetime. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And as, as strange as that seems, right? You could be having memories of past lives, right? You could have been a queen or a prince or a princess in a past lifetime, okay? Strange encounters, unicorns, things that you would not think that could ever be. I don't know. It's just like something that's like out of your wild imagination. You would never seen this coming. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So this is showing me that Spirit wants you to live your life as you see it. As your spirit, your soul is calling you to live. Some of you guys could be very eccentric. Some of you guys could want to wear a crown. I'm just saying. Believe in yourself. Believe in who. I don't know. Spirit's telling me that some of us are souls that have come from the past, right? Because, all right, when we die, it's like our soul goes into a new shell, right? like that everlasting. Okay, like we live another lifetime. We come back. We come back. Our souls come back. Our souls don't die, right? This is what I'm hearing. So this is something about you being brave. If you believe that you were somebody in another lifetime, go with that shit. That's really what I'm hearing. You were. If you truly feel that in your way, and if you feel like that you want to live your life today as the person that your soul was in the past, then do so. Be a leader. Confirmation. Come on, spirit. Ooh, wait. Show others how it's done. Don't be afraid of who your soul is showing you that they are, that you are. Just because you don't look, oh spirit, come on, just because you don't look like the image in your head, but your soul knows who it is. Spirit saying your soul knows who they are. And because your soul has transformed over many lifetimes, that means the skin changes, right? The society changes, the environment changes, right? It has evolution, right? Things may be different, society may be different, the circumstances are definitely different, but the soul remains the same. And it's yours to live. Life is brief. You found out life is brief. You've been here before. Come on, spirit. You've been here before. In different lifetimes, in different generations. Just keep. Spirit said everlasting life. Okay, we're going to leave it there. Curious and curiouser. Things are getting curious and curious. I feel like some of you guys are wondering if you should go down this rabbit hole. Spirit said, will it make me look crazy? Will they say that I have mental issues? Will people, label me as somebody that ain't got it all, right? Delusional, I'm hearing. That's because they refuse to listen to their soul's calling. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, spirit. They refuse to listen to their soul's calling. Come on here. If you think about it, today we imitate our soul's calling, but we're still it's just like with tattoos and our beliefs, right? Our social standings, all that stuff. Is like we try to build ourselves up in this lifetime as somebody we think we should be, but our souls, it's like we were always a spirit. I'm gonna say this is not for everybody. You were always royalty. You were always royalty. Family feud. And sabotage at work. Somebody could be somebody in your family. You were always royalty. All right, spirit. All right. I'm gonna say it how I heard it. There could be a spirit, a soul that followed you into this lifetime. All right. This is somebody that has been fighting you and trying to keep you from following your intuition, following where your soul is guiding you. There's somebody that wants to sabotage you. All right. If you are the leader, if you're someone that with those wires is giving me communication. All right. Somebody could be trying to sabotage your communication, what you're saying, because you're here to show others how it's done. You're here to show others how to step into your soul's purpose. That's your job. And to believe, right? See, the things that may seem strange to others doesn't seem strange to you. Deliberate or indirect actions that undermine career or reputation, creating obstacles. Somebody has been trying to discombobulate and dilute your messages or what you're communicating, some kind of communication, how you interact with others. The information that comes from you is like somebody's trying to distort the energy. All right, if they're not trying to block it, all right, or cause confusion or disconnect you from your community, this could be somebody in your family. It says family issues, internal fighting within. issues stemming from childhood prolonged conflict. This is somebody that refuses to allow your soul to elevate to where it's supposed to be. This, I don't know why I'm hearing somebody not feeling like they should be next. They should be next in line, or they should have the position that you have in some way, shape, or form. Take that how it resonates. Oh, well, damn, that came out. It takes two to tango. I'm not going to put that up, though. It fell out. Oh, well, damn. DNA, discovering paternity. Come on, Spirit. You are royalty. Something about your DNA. Something about your lineage. This could be either on your mother's side or your father's side. Some kind of bloodline energy. Finding out you're the parent or not. Coming out of nowhere, blindsided, exposing some kind of truth that you're fucking royalty. That you come from a royal bloodline. Your soul comes from a royal bloodline. Thank you, Spirit. Your soul has traveled over many lifetimes. Has been born and reborn over and over and over again. You're starting to recognize that 8 and 1 is 9. I think 9 is about transformation. Let me see. What's the spiritual meaning of number 9?
According to Tiny Rituals, angel number 9, what does it mean? Angel number 9 means love, karma, and spiritual awakenings.
What I say, you're coming into a spiritual awakening. Your soul is attempting to get you, your third eye, what you see, is attempting to get you to recognize who they are, who you are. And it may seem like that's some bull. People say, oh, they crazy. They think they this and they. No, the fuck, you're not crazy. You are who you think you are. Come on, Spirit, and you're about to find out. And somebody in your family knows that shit. That's why they've been trying to sabotage you, because they know who you are. This is somebody that Spirit said that has followed you through the ethers. Every lifetime, every death and rebirth, this person finds you, tracks you. They try to stop you. They don't want you to lead the way. They don't want you to awaken others to who they are, to listen to their soul, to wake them up out of the darkness, the confusion. Black gloves, they've been sabotaging you. This is somebody that has known you for lifetimes. This is somebody that doesn't want you to know who the fuck they are either. That they have been following you. That they have been stalking you and watching you and connecting to you in every lifetime, leaving no evidence, criminal intent in the shadows, no proof, denial until the end. So this is somebody that's definitely gonna try to protest. That's what I'm hearing. Kissing and telling. Sharing private details. Ooh, somebody been gossiping about you. Somebody has breached your trust. This is definitely family. This is somebody that's been trying to sabotage you for a very fucking long time. They're trying to sabotage your character, your mental stability. All right? They're trying to sabotage any kind of work that you're trying to do to enlighten others. Okay? Somebody that is definitely gossiping about your lifestyle. And any personal information, anything that you shared with this person or this person knows about you, they've been telling people. Yeah, they've been trying to get others to see you in a delusional light. Thank you, Spirit. Because your truth exposes their lies. Come on, Spirit. Your truth exposes their lies. This is somebody that thinks they know you. This is somebody that thinks they know you. Where is it? Tight spot. Somebody wanted you in a tight spot in a difficult situation. I told you. Somebody wanted you to be seen as be put on display. Also, somebody wanted to publicly humiliate you. This is something at work. Yeah. And if you do, like Spirit said, you're a leader. Some way you're here to help, to uplift humanity. To uplift, you're like soul awakenings. That's what you do. You help others to awaken to their soul's purpose, their soul calling. Somebody wanted you to be in a tight spot. Somebody wanted you to be put on display and publicly humiliated by, listen, I'm trying to tell you, somebody was trying to publicly humiliate you. All right? And if you're on a pedestal, some kind of pedestal that the world can see, because that girl is like a glass box, something on display, right? Somebody wanted to humiliate you. Somebody wanted you to back the fuck up and not move forward in experiencing the life that your soul has been calling you to live, like you've been called to do every lifetime. Spirit says somebody could have tried to stop you every lifetime. Every lifetime. Anything else, Spirit? Somebody don't want you to know who you are. You know who you are. Somebody wants you to believe. Listen, I'm telling you, somebody stalks you. Somebody stalks you. This could have been a lover. All right? Because this is somebody that has sex issues. They have a lot of frustrations. Somebody has a lot of... So, okay, I'm going to say it like this. This could be somebody that could have been a feminine, or a male in the past life, because this is somebody that has resentment against women. This could be a sibling, Spirit said. This could be a sibling that feels like they should be in your position. Why weren't they that? Aren't they the ones that's supposed to be? The whole thing is, this is somebody that refuses to accept their position in life. So say you were a princess in the past life. This could have been somebody that you were royalty, okay, male or female, because I feel like when we come back into this, when our spirits and our souls transform into the next life, we don't get to choose the sex. I don't feel like we do. Maybe that's why a lot of people don't be confused about their sexuality. I don't know. That's just a thought, you know what I mean? But, yeah, this is somebody that something they wanted. They wanted something, and they could never get it as a child in the past, in past lifetimes. Shit, Spirit said in a past life, women were in control. Women were leaders. It says here, be a leader. Be a leader, right? And there's somebody that had a resentment towards women. Somebody could have came back as a fucking man. I don't know, child. That's getting too much for me. But somebody, yes, has a lot of resentment towards society and women. How women show up. I don't know, something about women. This could even been from this lifetime. You know, somebody could have, with the sexual issues, somebody could have been molested by a woman. Somebody is jealous of the nature and the nurturing and the power that women hold, their strength, their ways to overcome difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Their tenacity is your strength. You may not have physical strength, but you have mental, emotional strength. Somebody jealous of that. I feel, and Spirit also said somebody could have had a mother that didn't show them love in a lifetime. This could have been this lifetime. Burnt bridges. Look at that. This is somebody that has burnt a bridge with you, and this is somebody that's been trying to sabotage your work as well. This is somebody that has done something. This looks like this is like a sibling. This is giving me sibling rivalry. Take it how it resonates. This is giving me sibling. Yeah, this is somebody that has done so much damage, done so much chaos, created chaos, tried to humiliate you, embarrass you, tried to get people to mock you, to come against you, to harass you. Who? All the time, so that you would shut up, so that you would not step into, or you would not show up as your true authentic self. Somebody didn't want you to reign. That's what I'm hearing. Hot potato topic. Ooh wee, this is when they talk with this paternity, this knowing the DNA. This is a sensitive issue, a topic that people avoid because it's controversial, does not deal with direct game. Somebody has been trying to, I don't know, I'm hearing every time your name comes up, every time your name is brought up, right? This person, you know, they get irritated. They don't want to talk about that. I'm hearing I don't fuck with them. As if you're somebody this is somebody that's trying to make you out to be somebody bad, but in all actuality, somebody's jealous of you. Somebody's very jealous and envious of you. Yes, they are. The candy shop. I heard you get what you want. So much to choose from. Unsure of what you want. Everything looks good. With the black gloves. Give me one more, Spirit. Give me one more with this candy shop and the black gloves, please. Just for that one. Give me some more clarity, please. Hope. Crushed hopes. Wow. You get everything you fucking want. They don't get what they want. They feel defeated and unable to beat you. Despair, disappointment, shattered. You have all these options, right? You can have you Spirit. I'm hearing you always get what you want. Things always come out great for you. But see, this is about candy. This is about visuals. This is about how somebody sees things. God forbid somebody just don't know what you had to go through. If you're in a position where you are on a soul awakening level, trust me, in order to get there, you had to be fucking cracked the fuck open. You had to be broken. Right? You had the illusion around you had to be fucking shattered. Right? Yeah, this is somebody that was behind the scenes. They wanted to crush your hopes, right? They wanted you to feel defeated, but I feel like this is how this person feels. This is somebody that wanted to break you. They wanted to break your spirit. Ooh, child, you can't fuck with nobody's spirit. Ooh, child, they wanted to break your spirit. Only way somebody's spirit can be broken if they don't know who the fuck they are. You heard? Somebody had a regret. Listen. A supportive circle. So we got a regretful hookup. So somebody that you hooked up with, okay, a moth to a flame, temporary high, lasting low, wish you never did it, long-term ramifications. Somebody wish they didn't, somebody was pillow talking about you. They would get with lovers. All right, somebody could have even been with your lovers. And whatever it's like somebody was goading people. Like they would come around people, bring you up, right? Just to see what other people, see what their temperature was about you, how they felt about you. Were they insecure, right? Were they, envious and jealous of you too? You know what I mean? Did you also see them for who the fuck they was, right? Somebody regrets hooking up with somebody and telling your business. Somebody tried to put you in a tight spot, tried to put you on display. Yeah, but see, they didn't see that you had a supportive circle around you. Somebody tried to infiltrate your support group. Ooh, somebody even could have slept with somebody that was supposed to be a supporter of yours. Come on now, Spirit. Yeah, group of people who provide emotional, mental, and social support, a nurturing environment. Somebody was trying to infiltrate the people around you, your support group, so that they could change the way people saw you. Yeah, they spread a lot of rumors. Look, but see, somebody's fucking around and finding out. Whoever this incel is, whoever this person is that hates women. All right, this motherfucker hate women. You hear me? They hate everything about women because somebody did not get nurtured when they were a child. Somebody was not loved as a fucking child. I'm seeing that. Spirit is showing me that. Somebody's mother was a mean bitch. Somebody's mother humiliated and made somebody feel like they weren't good enough. And whatever the sex thing is, I feel like every time somebody could have been molested by their own mother. I'm going to say what it is because this is why somebody can't have sex with women. Because every time they try to have sex with women, they're traumatized. It's like their mind goes back to what their mother did, and they see their mother. Somebody feels like every time they have sex, they're sleeping with their mother. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody been password snooping, trying to get into with the sabotage at work. Somebody's been trying to get into your social medias. But you got a solid foundation, baby. Look, somebody cannot. Whoever this is that's been trying to go around to people and get people to talk bad against you, trying to goat people into, seeing you in a different light, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't working. Your hard work is paying off. Stability is here, strong and reliable, long lasting. Yes. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, they've been password snooping. Watching carefully, eavesdropping, installing, snooping equipment. Be cautious of this person, because this person has burnt the bridge. This person can't even come near you. That all connections with this person have been cut. The cords have been cut. Thank you, Spirit. Listen, because you sitting in your fucking queen era. You hear me? Your strength era. Come on, they know who you are. They tried it. Your time is here. Come on, Spirit. What did I tell you? This lifetime, you are standing in the power that you were born with. For your soul, that your soul. You have been through so many lifetimes that in the ethers, in the 3D, you have elevated on the 3D. So you're held in high honor. You're held in high honor. You're going to recognize that in this lifetime. And I'm not saying that you're going to walk around with a crown or something, but you're going to carry yourself as someone that's held in high honor. Thank you, Spirit. Look, revenge plot is in the reverse. Somebody was trying to get by hooking up with somebody, but listen, you got an epic comeback, baby. Listen, their efforts were fruitless. Somebody was trying to get revenge plot. Somebody could have slept with a lover. Or somebody, travel goals met, listen, flushing that shit down. Somebody hooked up with somebody, with a lover of yours. I don't care if it's male or female. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody hooked up with somebody and spread a lot of your personal business. They got together to compare notes of what they know about you and the things that you've been through, your struggles, and and they collaborated together to try to humiliate you and embarrass you. Yeah, they regret that shit, because you know what? All it did is made you fucking stronger. It made you come out like a phoenix on fucking fire. That spirit said they can't touch you. They can't touch you. The topic, who spirit said every time they bring up your name, it burns, nigga. They listen, don't talk about, they can't, it don't last. It's like, they got to get rid of it. They got to stop. It's too hot. Come on, spirit. Your foundation is too solid. It's falling on deaf ears, I'm hearing. People are starting to look at this person as an op, as they are. They are. What else we going to use here, spirit? Let's get some. We'll get a couple of light seers, and then we're going to get up off of this. Yeah, you having an epic comeback. Yep. You're bouncing back stronger after a setback. Nothing is holding you down. You are the Phoenix rising. Listen, you are the Phoenix rising. Oh, what fell out? Page of Cups. This could be a sibling, like I said. Somebody that was supposed to support you and have that unconditional love for you was the same exact person that's been trying to tear you down, honey. Somebody's in the tower, and listen. Somebody been trying to tear you down, been trying to get you to feel so insecure and so low that you never stand in your true power and your true potential. Listen, your soul has already done a lot of work. Your soul has elevated. This lifetime, you were supposed to come here and be a guide, a leader, a teacher, to show people how it's done, to allow your soul to wake up and to step in that power. That's who you here for. Somebody knows, and with the emotion, somebody tried to break your heart, and that would keep you from moving forward, from elevating and stepping in your power. You did it anyway. That was the catalyst. That's what broke. That's what broke. Remember I told you in order to step into this energy, we had to be broken? That's what brought down the emotional and mental blockages that was in your life, everything that you believed, that you were believing because of what you see on the outside, that shit was ripped apart. Thank God somebody did break your heart, because now you see that it ain't even about the people around you, it's about you following your soul's calling. People around you are just instruments. Even our children and stuff, they are souls that have come back. Do you understand? So when we look at all these connections and family dynamics and stuff, you got to remember those are souls that came back, and they just came back through you, baby. That does not mean you have to hold them. Listen, let them do what they got to do. You are just a vessel. When we have children, they're not ours. They are souls that we're being used to bring into the world. That's what you needed. You needed to be detached from those things you call yours. They're not yours. They belong to God. God put the seeds inside you. Those are seeds that he wanted you to procreate, get the souls here however they get here. But once they come in, that's it. We can support them, we can be there, but they still have to go on their own journey. So don't feel fucking guilty. Learn. Yes, we were supposed to be broken in order so that we can see. Come on, Spirit. What's the message? This tower was painful because everything you thought you knew, people proved you fucking wrong. That's because you were following the world. You should have been following the Spirit. The world will make you think you got to do it a certain way, but Spirit will tell you, listen, I'm here by myself. Any path I cross was meant to cross as a catalyst for everybody. All those seeds that come through us, those, yeah, we to protect them and support them, but at the end of the fucking day, they have their own mission. Let them do it. Let them go through what they need to go through for their soul's growth. What's going on, Spirit? Listen. Teacher. Learning. Come on now. In order for you to become who you are, you had to go through the transformation. You had to go through the transformation. Come on, Spirit. Two of Wands. Come on, Spirit. The World. Come on, Spirit. The Fool. Come on, Spirit. Two of Cups. Choices. Especially, it's about the choices we make. Yes. Okay, calm down. All right, let's start from here. You are in a position where it's like, where do I go now? Because you have definitely learned life lessons. You are ready. You know who you are. You're ready to stand in your power. You're ready to stand in your energy. You're ready to stand in your soul's purpose. You're ready to be who your soul wants you to be. Has been guiding you and trying to get you to see who you really are. We're more than what society thinks. If we go within, if we go through some trauma like this, a lot of times we want to know why, God, why we got to go through things like this. But it's like the world is so convincing, right? The world is so convincing, and when we're taught in the way we grow up, we grow up in the world, but we lack the teaching in the Spirit. We lack the teaching in the Spirit, the soul's growth, right? And that comes from all kinds of things that may go down. We may be born into families that, are afraid of their soul's growth. You know what I'm saying? Or are afraid to step out there and be who their soul is calling and who the soul is trying to tell them that they are. Right? I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't no doctor. But you have learned these life lessons. You get it. You are ready to take this leap of faith. You are making a choice. And your choice is, I'm going to experience my soul and who I am this lifetime. I'm going to act as if I am who my soul is telling me I am. Now, I ain't saying go out and get all this stuff and these crowds. No, but you will carry yourself with dignity and the respect. You will put yourself in places and with people that have a high respect for you, just as you do. And also, I'm hearing this is something that you've earned. This is what you are stepping into. It's time for you to step into your calling, into your position in life. Life is short. Life is short. Sometimes we don't wake up, right? Sometimes we don't wake up to it. What is your next lifetime going to look like? It's going to be awesome because you know who you are, right? You're here to teach people to trust who they are, to listen to their soul, right? Spirits, some of them may not like it, you know what I'm saying? But that only goes to show what they've been doing over lifetime, right? Have they been making a good or a bad impact on people? Have they been, continue to do the ratchet shit that they did years and years ago? Who knows who the souls are that are being came through this time? Come on, Spirit, what else? Anything else? Let me see. The King of Cups in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse. Man, listen. This is somebody that refuses to accept something. This is somebody that, I'm telling you, this is somebody that did not get love as a child, especially from their parent, it's the mama. Somebody got mom. This is a masculine energy. But listen, Spirit said, this is a masculine soul that, you know what I'm saying, that, yeah, but this could also be a woman. All right, so just to put that out there, I'm picking the masculine energy. This could be somebody that was really hurt, you know what I mean? But Spirit said this could be a woman as well, in masculine energy. Take it out, resonates. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, Spirit said give a couple more. All right, okay, guys. Okay. This is it. You're not clingy, you're just inconsistent. You're not their therapist, especially if you're paying yours because of them. Oh, man. Well, anyway, somebody's been really busy trying to stop you from elevating from your soul's growth, right? This is somebody that's very jealous and envious of you as well. Very jealous and envious. And they don't want people to see you. Because you're trying, matter of fact, Spirit saying you're showing up as your soul. You're showing up as who your soul wanted you to be, in a queen energy. So some of you guys could be queens, like mothers, nurturing, loving, caring, supportive. I think if their love language is chaos, it's time to mute the whole conversation. Drama, silence, jealousy, games. They don't need a translator. They need a therapist. You deserve peace without plots. There they go. Talking about you, collective. Gossiping about you, collective. Spirit say you see him. What we got here? He doesn't need space. He needs therapy. Child, somebody needs therapy. All right? Don't let him weaponize needing space when what he really needs is to unpack his mommy issues, nigga. You're not the unpaid therapist in this. Unpack his mommy issues. What did I fucking say? Ooh-wee. So this is somebody that's out there. This is somebody that's really not accepting. They need help. They need help. All right. Delete the text. Block the number. Reclaim your peace. You don't need closure. You need boundaries. You're not missing out on love. You're dodging a migraine. Block, bless, and move on. Spirit, what's going on here? All right. What we got? Girl, even your tarot deck is tired of them. Stop playing. You pull the same cards 42 times. The cards are begging you to let this one go. He's not the one. He's the example. Shuffle your standards, not just your deck. Okay, that was somebody. Come on, Spirit. Whoever this is, remember I told you somebody could have did some kind of revenge sex or revenge collaboration with somebody that You know, but they've been together, yeah, gossiping about you and sharing experiences. You're not a backup dancer in the music video of their dating life. And what we got, the bare minimum is not romantic, it's lazy. If you're always on the side while they chase center stage with somebody else, drop the choreography you were meant to lead. You were meant to lead. Come on now. Texting back is not a love language. Showing up without emotional depth is not effort. Stop giving Oscars for performances that wouldn't even get a call back. Stop giving so much. Stop putting these people on pedestals in your life when they don't put you on one. Got it? They disappear more than your socks in the dryer. Stop playing. They ain't never been there for you. They ain't never been there for you. I told you, somebody ain't never wanted you to succeed. Somebody didn't want you to elevate and stand in your full potential. They didn't want it. Somebody didn't want your soul to be seen by the masses. They tried to darken your energy and darken your spirit. They tried to break you. They did break you. It was the heartbreak that was your catalyst in the epic comeback. It was the heartbreak that opened your mind. It may have closed off your heart for a little bit, but it opened your mind. I see y'all. Y'all stay up.